Hello there. Today we will do A Thing of Beauty by John Keats. Now, John Keats was a British romantic poet. What is a romantic poet? A poet who emphasizes on return to nature. You see, after the Industrial Revolution, greed, corruption, and craze for material things was increasing. These people were not happy in such a world, so they moved back to nature. Talked of nature, forests, plants, animals, etc. They talked of the beauty of simple people living in villages, of rustic life, of simplicity. For them, nature was the ultimate source of joy. Now, we have done many romantic poems in earlier classes. Remember William Wordsworth's Solitary Reaper done in class 10. William Wordsworth is considered the father of the Romantic era. Coming to the present poem's origin, A Thing of Beauty has been taken from Endymion, a poetic romance. The excerpt in your syllabus are lines 1 to 24 of part 1 of the poem. Endymion is based on Greek mythology about a shepherd named Endymion who went out in search of his love Diana. It is a long epic poem in 4 parts. Each part has approximately 1,000 lines. So let us come to the theme of the poem. Quite clear from the title itself. The theme is Beauty is everywhere. What do you think is beauty? Well, according to the poet, beauty is everywhere in nature, objects, people, thoughts, actions, etc. etc. Beauty is a constant source of joy. Beauty has the ability to transform lives in a positive manner and remove negativity. What is the relevance of poem today? Well, this poem asks you to see the beauty in everyday, mundane activities and objects around you. It tells you anything can be a source of joy and inspiration. All you need to do is open your eyes and hearts. Reading it, you focus on humane qualities. You realize hope and blessings are also immortal. Even in dark times, you might find many things to inspire you, things that give you hope. You might count your blessings. Let us start the poem. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a bower quiet for us, and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. I think the first line is very simple. A thing of beauty always gives joy. You might think beauty would fade away with time, but the poet says that the loveliness of beauty increases with time. Don't you think your mothers look beautiful even when they are aging? Remember the chapter we did last year? A Portrait of a Lady by Khushwant Singh? The poet gives an example of a beautiful thing, a quiet, shady place that lets us sleep peacefully, enjoying our dreams, improving our health, and breathing calmly. Now, bower here is used as a metaphor for any beautiful thing. Therefore, so the poet continues, therefore, on every morrow are we wreathing a flowery band to bind us to the earth, spite of despondence, of the inhuman dearth, of noble natures, of the gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and overdarkened ways, made for our searching, yes, in spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. The poet says that in order to keep the connection with the earth and its beauty alive, every morrow, that is morning, we make or read flowery bands. Notice how imagery is used to remind us of the beauty of flowers and the way we use them to thank our gods every day. When the poem was written, almost in every house, flower garlands, bouquets, or wreaths were made every morning. Although now very few do so, but still many try to buy from the market and feel that connection. Inversion is used by the poet, that is, the order of words has been reversed to maintain the rhyme and rhythm of the poem. By now, I hope everybody has understood the rhyme scheme of the poem. What is it? AA, BB, CC, and so on. Basically, the poem is written in couplets. Through these flowers, we try to keep ourselves connected to this earth, even when sorrow and hopelessness surrounds us. There is a dearth or lack of noble people, people who are kind, honest, and helpful. Even though our days are full of gloom or sadness, even though our ways are unhealthy, that is negative, and there is a lot of darkness, hopelessness, disappointments around which we find all the time, yet, in spite of all these, we find some form of beauty to remove the pall or curtain or cover of darkness from our spirits, something that fills us with joy. What are these things? We will do in the next class. Till then, happy reading. Thank you.